Holy shit. Look at that. Look at the stitching. The leather is all really nice. I don't know what to look at. That new truck smell. Does he have the keys? Yeah. Sunroof. Look at that monster radio. Look at the size. There's my hand. Thing's big, man. Two-wheel drive. Good. You can run two-wheel. That'll save a lot on gas. You don't always need four-wheel high. But when you need it, it's there. Gauges look cool, man. The blue accent. It smells lovely in here. This is all transformable and shit. Look at that. You can store a lot of guns in here. Limited. Fucking sweet, dude. Another cubby here. You can run this all the way back. Oh my god. This thing is sick. Wireless charging. The back seat is humongous. Trying to get my hand out of there. Limited leather care guide. This leather is really nice. Harman Kardon audio system. This looks like a winner, boys. Almost forgot. Power steps. Nice. And that's the, what's it called again?
The metallic.
It has a name though.
Yeah, it's called here. I'll
something metallic. I forget it what it was. Magnetic metallic or?
It's the maximum steel metallic.
Maximum steel.
Yep.
That's a hard choice.
Like a blue hue to it.
It does.
But in the overcast, it looks grayish, doesn't it?
That's a hard choice, man. Because that other one, that granite's really nice, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, they're totally identical.
Same,
limited.
Same.
Bells and whistles.
It's gonna be locked.
Oh.
But I can get the keys for it.
Well, it's gonna look just like the other one,
yes,
right?
Sir.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Are those mirrors power?
Yes, sir. We just
does it fold up to power, or do you got to do that manual?
You got to do that manual.
Okay, so
none of the manufacturers have the upright ones.
I'm
but
surprised.
This blind spot mirror here is also power.
Cool. I had these actually on my 06 Ram.
Really?
I don't know why.
On your 15?
I bought it.
You probably had the tow package.
It had that, yeah.
On it, yeah.
And I used to love them. Because you really, I didn't tow much with it, but you could see for days.
Yo,
I'm surprised they didn't black out the exhaust pipe. They blacked everything else out.
On the 3/4 tons. They do that on the half tons, but not the bigger ones.
I wonder why.
I wonder why too.
That's going to change anyway. I'm going to put a Flowmaster on this.
Exactly.
Can you run true duals, or is this 2 to 1?
I don't know.
Or can you run 2 mufflers?
You should be able to run 2. Just split them.
Yeah. Well, not like true duals, like my Challenger's true duals.
No.
So you just run one muffler with a wide pipe.
Check this out.
That is a nice color, man. In person, it's totally different.
I like that all your black right here and your parking sensors and your
yeah, it's just enough where it's still fully visible.
Mm-hmm.
But oh, that Ram in black is cool.
These are all LED lighting on the inside.
Got your toe.
Black. Love the matte black on the Ram, man.
Yeah, I hate chrome. Chrome was dead in 2007.
Yeah, man. Honestly, all the rain that we get too, unless you're out there.
But that's why I don't buy black vehicles anymore.
Oh,
now this is a dark color, but I guarantee you this hides the dirt much better than a straight black.
Bro, when it's like bright outside and it's,
you know,
this looks a lot more metallic. You know what? Let's see if we can. Let's see if
I don't know how to make a decision on color because they're both really nice. I might have to flip a coin on this one, dude.
Here, come look at the flake on this one. There's so much flake.
There is a lot of flake. Yeah.
It doesn't do it justice.
So in the sun,
it
brightens up a shade or two.
It's so bright, man. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to think that one over. I can't make a decision right now.
If Ram did the midnight package, this color on a half ton, I would have gone with that one.
There's a hint of blue, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to take pictures of. I gotta put them side by side. Nice. Those steps are nice and fluid.
Oh, man.
They feel soft because I'm a fat bastard at 300, 290.
They're just gangster to have.
Oh man, this is comfortable.
So, check this out too. You got charging here. You got
I
wireless
saw that in the
charging.
video, yeah.
Yep. You got wireless charging. You got room for 3 phones there. You've got a 115-volt outlet here. And that will power a hairdryer and a microwave. And then you got another one back here.
Hair dryer and a microwave. Do I look like I need a hair dryer?
My wife down the road.
Oh yeah.
She'd be like, I'll just blow dry it in the car.
Now why is no air coming out of this vent?
Because I don't have the controls. Because I have it on feet.
So okay.
Put it
I was gonna say
place.
first defect found. Ah, lovely.
Rams have the best AC, man. They blow your socks off.
Dude, my Challenger's 10 years old. I was driving here.
Still AC
I had to turn it down. It was so cold.
Yeah. And
The Ford is okay, but it doesn't get as cold as my
cold,
Dodges did.
A full voice integrated sound system is so you can be like, set temperature to 75 degrees.
Setting temperature to
Fuck
75
off.
degrees.
That's awesome.
It's fucking gangster. You can tell it to take you home. You can tell it to send a text. You can tell it to call. You can tell it to turn on heated seats.
One thing about the
ventilated
Challenger,
seats.
it's a bit dated on the whole. Now, for its time,
For its time, yeah, I'm sure it would have the best.
It's a good system,
You
but
got the ventilated seats. Check this out.
what does
too.
that feel like?
I have them on for you. A little bit of AC on your butt and
Oh,
lower
to start
back.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
That does feel nice.
Yeah. In Florida, man.
I thought it
it's
would
just
be like
nice.
overwhelming to the point where your ass is wet or some shit.
No. It makes it just kind of cool. Then you got your cargo cam. Check this out. So there's 6 cameras.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
Well, that's deep.
All felt lined. And my wife loves that. She could put her little booklet and stuff
Nice.
in there, and kind of out of the way for people. But you're gonna be
Standard,
riding so high, no one's really gonna. That's your standard.
That's nice and big.
Yep. You got all felt lining here too, so it doesn't scratch up your sunglasses
Perfect.
or anything like that.
I just lost my $400+ prescription Ray-Bans. I'll leave in Home Depot. I'm still pissed about that.
So check out the bed cam.
Oh wow, cool.
You can access either camera at any time. So you've got cameras on the side as well. So if you hit that, you can check out the vehicle to our left.
Cool.
Then check out the vehicle to our right.
That's awesome.
And
And a
then-
truck this big, that comes in real handy.
Oh, hell yeah.
You don't scratch it up.
And as at any point in time while you're driving, you can access the backup camera. Then if you got, let's say, a little trailer or a boat, you can actually zoom into the hitch point.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. And then let me show you a few kind of cool features. So this is basically, think of it like a big ass tablet.
Oh, I'm familiar because I was I did so many weeks of research on the
okay.
One thing I noticed that the Ram TRX has that the regular non-performance ones has is this doesn't have any type of performance
Not the
analysis.
performance pages, no.
You're basically
that
getting
one.
that minus the performance parts of it that gives you all your stats and stuff.
Exactly.
Right? You don't have any Raptors on the lot that aren't spoken for, right?
Any TRXs?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I
don't
say
have
Raptor?
one. I don't have one.
Now that black one I first called you about, is that here?
If you would like to drive one of my coworkers has one. I'm sure he'll let us drive that bitch if you want to
I
drive one.
just want to see one in person.
Yeah, I'm sure. Another cool feature that a lot of folks don't know is all these apps right here. These 6, 3 on the side, 3 on the side are customizable. So let's say like on mine, I like my ventilated seats, so I don't have to go into that. I just drag and drop.
Nice.
Boop, and you can fully customize that as well. Here on the display, so right now this is limited, but you can go here to set theme, and if you want it to look like the TRX, you hit the Rebel, because it's the same thing. It changes the font here.
Oh,
and it
I'm all
also
about the
changes-
blue.
And it changes the font on the odometer as well. And you can just do that just as easy.
Oh, it changes
as
the
that.
font and everything.
Yeah, it changes the background, changes the font. Just
That's pretty cool.
kinda keeps
Is there any
everything fresh.
ambient lighting I'm not aware of?
Yes, there is ambient lighting.
Is it multicolor?
It is not multicolored.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like a soft kind of yellow, kind of like a halogen bulb, kind of just a soft glow.
Like you're on an airplane and they just landed.
Kind of like
vibe,
that,
yeah?
yes, sir. Actually, it'll be right here.
Okay.
You just can't see it at night.
I wonder if I can
There's-
upgrade that with some blue.
They do have packages where you can actually upgrade them. I looked into that part.
Is that a lot?
little bit of wiring, but it can be done. 4-Wheel Solutions can do it for you. They quoted me like $500.
That's not bad.
Yeah. But yeah, man, let's go. Oh, one more really cool thing for the 2021s.
Oh yeah, the
Check that
camera.
right there. You hit that,
Yeah.
bam.
I like that. That
See,
way,
if
if
you
there's
got
people right
in the back
behind you
seat,
and
yep.
you can't see,
Yep.
yeah.
And you can adjust this right here.
Every once in a while, I guess you have to go clean the camera because it gets all
It,
little dirty.
It's right above the bed. So it doesn't really come in contact a lot with a lot of dirt.
Where's the sunroof
Right
control?
here.
Meaning the button.
Oh, right here. And
Uh-huh.
you can vent it and then open right there.
Open here. Oh, the 2 buttons dedicated to it.
One for vent and then one for.
I see. That's
straight
smart.
up. Yeah.
Like in my Challenger, it's both. It depends how you push it, kind of
Depends how
deal.
you push it,
and
yeah.
it just now it's separated.
And at night right here, you can't really see it, but you get a nice, soft, ambient light.
Okay.
So if you needed to read something real quick or see where your phone was, and then check this. I didn't even talk about my favorite part.
I was playing with that when I first got it. I saw it in the video today.
You got a 2-tier console.
That is sweet. I've
Tier
never seen one transformable.
USB, and they think of every little thing. Look at this little pinch point for you to run a cable. And then you lift this up. You got LED lighting in here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Hard to see in the daytime.
Yeah. You've also got a little divider right there. So if you have pens or anything like that, they're not sliding around.
Right.
If this also here comes out to be cleaned,
Oh, that's cool.
because inevitably it will have some dust and dirt. That's your max fill line. This right here, you can slide
I love
back.
that.
Oh
That's
my
cool.
gosh, it's so cool, man.
I'm a gun owner and I like to keep my weapons in my vehicles.
Yep.
But I don't like leaving them in there. Only thing I wish this truck had that the Rocky Ridges come with is a lockable gun safe. But I guess you can just put one in here
Yeah,
somewhere.
Mopar sells one. You can buy one online for
Oh,
like
do they
$200
really?
Yep.
But how do you mount it down so they can't be...
Well, I have mine back here.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And mine's small enough so we can kind of take it out, but
Yeah.
having it locked there, I do like the safe.
Right on.
And then they do lock in just letting this button go.
That's the coolest thing ever and smart.
Yep. And then you have the Android Auto and Apple Play. As soon as you connect your phone will pop up here. Have you seen that?
I've used that in other vehicles.
Okay,
yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay. Well, let's go take it on by
Yeah.
the other one. Let's go.
We're going to have to do a side-by-side because I honestly can't choose which damn color I want. They're both awesome. I was leaning towards this granite because I'm really into gray these days.
Mm-hmm.
But, man, that metallic with a hint of blue, dark gray. At night, it probably almost looks black, right?
Mm-hmm.
This thing has a pretty good turning radius for a big bitch.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't even really cut it. I kind of
I
went
was going to say,
wide.
you weren't even trying, really.
I love
There's the backup cam.
Then you have the aerial view.
Can you make that bigger if you want a bigger picture?
No.
No, okay.
No, that it gives you both.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, the 12-inch screen is nice. It allows you to run 2 apps at once. So for me, like in the mornings, I like to have Waze. Then I'll have my Spotify running on the bottom. So I don't have to interchange between both apps.
I saw that. It's all customizable. You can move stuff around.
Try to get as close as possible.
I thought I'll get too in-depth in that. But,
Look at both of them.
oh, you got another AC 12-inch up here. You
Yep.
can power something. All right, let's get out and look at them, I guess. Decisions. Oh. Well, so we got the crystal granite, which is a nice deep gray. It's a really nice color. But that, I forget it again, a metallic metal? Metallic metal?
Here, let's... Excuse me. The real name for it is Maximum Steel.
Maximum
Metallic.
Steel Metallic. Sorry, I keep forgetting. See, that's got the gray I like, but this has this dark hint of blue and gray. And that's what's throwing me off. They both look similar, so tell you what, I'll take them both. No, I'm kidding.
I had a customer in town couldn't
I wish I
decide.
could do that.
I
Yeah,
said, let's race, and whoever wins is the color you pick.
yeah,
He
right.
thought it was the funniest thing. He thought I was kidding, but we did.
I'm trying to get away from that glare. God, that's hard, man. They're both really cool. I've never had a hard time choosing a color on a vehicle. I'd see it, I was like, that's the one. Oh, she won't care.
Oh, okay.
It's my truck, so. Well, deal's almost done. Got a good deal on the truck. They gave me close to what we wanted for the trade-ins. F-150 was a long-term rental as far as I'm concerned. It was a good truck for what it was. But I'm going to miss this green machine. But it's time for it to go. Off to a new owner. Get cleaned up a bit. You locked up? Yeah. That looks like shit. Oh, look, it's dirty. Oh, it's old. Oh, look, that's falling off. Okay, good. Just need to get my plate surrounds for keepsakes. So long, Big Blue. You're a great truck. Well ahead you. Stay out of trouble. Let's go see the new one now. I love you, Greenie. Never give up, never surrender. Mopar! And there's the new bitch. That's the gray man. I opted for the what's it called again? Metallic steel. I don't know. It's got a hint of blue, dark gray. I think it's beautiful. It's got the night package, whatever it's called. Everything's blacked out. That's a sexy truck. She goes too. I was impressed. Well, we go wrap it up, finish it up, and head on home. Sexy bitch. All right. Off to get a full tank of gas. Diesel fuel. I've got to start. I'm going to get a post-it note and just write diesel fuel on the dash for the first few weeks, because I've never owned a diesel. And she's home. That's a mean ass front end right there, boy. Rides beautifully. Has an air ride suspension. Tons of power. It's my first diesel. I can check this one off the list. I always wanted to try one. This color is just insane. It's like blue, it's dark gray, it's filled with flake. Cool.